I believe Rosie was the only person. That's long before I came back to Engliston as pastor. Rosie is the only person that I ever see went in a bar room and closed the bar room down. When I say close it down, everybody was in the bar room, they drinking and whatnot, but we as a evangelistic group, we went out to do evangelism. We're in the Engliston area, and when we walk into that bar room, everybody freeze. Because what happened is that the way we went in there, the people said, well, I guess they wonder why these people in here. But again, there's another time, those you remember with Father Strode. Father Strode or Star? Strode. We went in, it was house to house in those days, campaigning, not for the PLP or FNF, but for Christ. And we walk into his house, and he was himself nervous. The priest was nervous to see all these young people coming into his home. And the man that, listen, we got to pray for you. The man laughed. And say, what? Say, you all do that. Say, I know nothing about that. As far as praying is concerned. Say, you all do that. But when I looked further, I could see why he didn't want no prayers. Because one section in his house was a whole bar room. So he said, no, you all do that. You all do that. And to see that we took charge and prayed for him in his own house with all that liquor. I know who prayed for him. But could I get to member? Let me tell you this. If we had more people in our church like Rosie, we will turn Nassau upside down. Or right side up, yes. Because here is a lady that she do not fear anybody. And she's a praying woman. Pastor Swan, like you said, you didn't meet her there. Because this bald head fella come and take her over there. Of course, with my encouragement. But when you look at Rosie, I have never seen a lady that she type out all the membership names. She would have everybody take, and we go to pray, and she gave you a list of all the members, and we pray with those members in the front of us every Sunday morning. I haven't seen that since she left. But that's the way Rosie is. She is what I call a diligent, hard-working member. I believe she went to Freeport and did the same thing. And this fella came around and he was shopping for a wife. And after I see that he was suffering, I said, son, why you don't come to Engliston? There's somebody in Engliston that will make you a good wife. And Roy, I believe you. The half has never yet been told. So, could I say to every one of you that we are here today to celebrate 65 years Now Rosie don't ask me what I was doing when I celebrated my 65 years. I can't remember that. I'm too old for that. But I want you to know that all of us in this room, Rosie, we love you.
Yes. Right.
I stopped my packing tonight just to come here. Of course, like I told where Pauline. Outside. Told Pauline, as soon as I leave my food, I'm not going to leave my food. So, I did have my glass. When could you raise my glass? Raise my glass. Everybody else raise your glass. And we want to drink to the long life and health of Sister Rosie Curry. God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's more brief than I thought. Come on, give Bishop a good round of applause. All right, awesome tribute. Wonderful tribute for Sister Rosie, a good member. Certainly, those were heartfelt words. All right. So Sister Rosie goes by many, many, many names. And I want to see how best we can go through this long list of names. The names that we call Rosie. Come on, what's your special name for Rosie? Connie Boo is definitely one of the good names. Finn! Finn! All right, now you need to break down Finn for me. Finn's oh, she was really thin. All right, she was skinny. Those days are long gone. All right, she was thin. All right, come on, give me another good name for Sister Rosie. Cancer, yeah. I didn't understand the cancer. I heard cancer all my life. What was cancer about? Physio, I know physio, yeah. Blood, I remember blood. Any other names? Just nurse. Just nurse. Paulika, where's Paulika? Paulika has one. I'm afraid to hear Paulika's word. I don't know if I want Paulika's word. All right, but Minister Roselyn, Auntie Rosie, physio, nurse, blood, Gaudy Boo, all of those names, whatever you call her, I believe whenever you hear the name or whenever you call that name, the same kind of warm feeling is engendered. She is definitely one of a kind, special, special person.
Okay. This is the beauty.
As you can see, the food is coming out real fast. Some of you are already on your second course. How do you feel about course 1? Come on, was the soup real good? All right, soup is good. Just so that we have very quickly a quick check of everyone in the room. I need you to know, come on, if you are a relative of Sister Roselyn, blood relative, let me hear you make some noise. Come on, blood relatives in the house. All right, beautiful, beautiful. If you are in Sister Roselyn, if you are a Lightbourne and you are in that household, come on, let me hear you make some noise. All right, all right, better than me. All right, Anglicans in the house. Anglicans, are you here? All right, yeah. Anglicans is here. All right, good, good. I see a whole lot of nurses in the room. Yeah, I see at least 20 nurses in this room. Come on, nurses, can you make noise? Yeah. All right, this is good. Listen, Spanish Wells in the house. Alright. I have such fond memories of Spanish Wells. The only place where I could just take down a whole box of hated mangoes. Spanish Wells. Great time in Spanish Wells and Black Point. Roselyn, of course, Roselyn is very, very special to me because I am the only nephew that was shipped off to wherever Roselyn was. And so all of my summers were spent in Black Point or in Spanish Wells, just hanging out with Sister Roselyn and enjoying those two islands. So I got a good feel for the island life during my summer vacations. We're getting ready for another special tribute. And so I am hoping that a good co-worker of many, many years, all of my life I grew up hearing this name, Tinaboo. All of my life I grew up hearing this name, and so she is coming now to give us special tribute. Can you please help me welcome to the platform, Nurse Tinaboo. All right.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Everybody stand and say happy birthday to Rosie. Happy birthday. It is with great joy, happiness, and pleasure I stand before you this evening to say a few words about my friend Rosie. Rosie and I go back many years to 1984, 35 years.
That's right, 35, my God.
I thank God for us meeting. We did the community health nursing course together in 1984.
Yes.
And then we were posted to the Family Island. Rosie went to Spanish Wells and I went to Harbour Island.
That's right.
Harbour Island and Spanish Wells are neighbors.
Yes.
So whenever Rosie had a break, Rosie was on Harbour Island to me.
That's
She
right.
even brought some money.
Yes. Yes.
And of course, when I had a break, I headed to Spanish Wells. I had to write this down so I won't forget.
It's all right.
Rosie is a dedicated nurse, and the people of Spanish Wells and those who she serves knows this and loves and appreciates her to this day. Rosie loves her family, her parents, her siblings, her friends, and most of all, her God, the Lord Jesus Christ. I am Baptist and worship at the Baptist Church in Harbour Island, but most of my worshiping hours were spent in the Church of God of Prophecy, Harbour Island.
Yes.
My children spent their early years at the Church of God of Prophecy in Harbour Island
Yes.
with Sister Telma,
Yes.
Sister Dolly,
Yes.
Sister Kirkland.
Yes.
We were among some of the first groups of nurses to train in the Bahamas. Before 1980, they used to have to go to Jamaica to get public health training. But we were among, I think we were about the second group that did the public health nursing in Nassau. And among us were 3 Caribbean nurses who trained as well. I have some photos I will let you see, and see if you can pick out Rosie. So, Rosie, may God continue to bless you,
Yes.
your beloved husband,
That's right.
your family. May you live to enjoy many, many, many more birthdays.
Yes. Yes.
God bless you.
Right. Come on, let's hear it from Nurse Tinaboo. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. All right. I heard Nurse Tinaboo say that Roselyn was such a wonderful and dedicated nurse, technically astute. I have a different story about Roselyn's nursing career. One Sunday I was ready for church and I was climbing the plum tree. It was plum season. I fell and I sliced my hand on a rock. And And so I opened up my hand, and of course, I think I may have missed church that Sunday, but the doctor went ahead and the doctor closed it up for me. But of course, Roselyn was in town when it had healed up, and so the stitches had to come out. And of course, Mommy wasn't taking me to the doctor to have them taken out. Roselyn was there. So she went ahead and she took my hand, and she, the only word that I can use for how she took the stitches out was, she yucked them out. I'll never forget this. This may have been at least 35 years ago, but she was very brutal. And she scarred me for life, I want you to know. I tell you, I never ever had another stitch in my life because of that experience. Those stitches being yanked out of my hand that day. All right, many more stories. Of course, Bishop Bo shared earlier that sometime, I believe in 2006, June 25th, am I right? All right? June 24th, that was close. So Rosie would have been swept away to Grand Bahama. She has served at the Church of God of Prophecy Pinedale. She currently serves at the Church of God of Prophecy Seagrave, and her good pastor, Pastor Dwight Jennings, and his lovely wife, Sister Jennings, they were unable to travel today, but they have sent video tribute. And so I am going to ask you, if you can, just listen in or pay attention to the screen to see this special tribute from Pastor Jennings and Sister Jennings.